In a small village lived a strong, wise woman named Sharda, respected by everyone for her courage and leadership. She had raised her children alone after her husband's passing and was also the village head. People admired her, but behind her strength was a pain no one saw. Her son, Shubham, had fallen into a dark addiction, not to substances, but to pornography. Shubham was once a bright and cheerful boy, full of dreams. But over time, he grew distant, preferring to be alone, glued to his phone or laptop late into the night. Sharda noticed the change: his slipping grades, his irritability, his lack of interest in family or outdoor life. One day, she gently confronted him. "Shubham, what's going on? You're not the same anymore. I may not understand everything about today's world, but I know something is hurting you. Don't hide from me." But Shubham brushed her off. "It's nothing, Mom. Just stress. Everyone watches stuff online these days. It's normal." But it wasn't normal. His addiction was growing, eating away at his confidence, distorting his view of relationships, and pulling him deeper into isolation. Sharda, though heartbroken, didn't give up. She tried talking, understanding, even praying silently every night. People in the village started whispering, questioning her parenting. But she knew her son needed support, not shame. Years passed. Shubham, now in his early 20s, was still stuck in the loop. One day, a marriage proposal came from a respected family in another town. The girl's name was Riya, educated, kind, and open-hearted. Surprisingly, Shubham agreed. Perhaps part of him wanted to change, to break free. After marriage, things seemed fine. Riya's cheerful presence brought warmth to their home, but soon she sensed something was off. Shubham avoided closeness, often locked himself away with excuses. One evening, after days of silence, she asked him gently, "Shubham, is something wrong? Are you unhappy with me?" Frustrated, he snapped, "I'm fine. Stop treating me like a patient." But Riya didn't stop caring. Eventually, she confided in Sharda, who sat beside her son and said, "Beta, I always feared this day. Addiction, whether to substances or screens, slowly breaks you from within. It's not your fault you stumbled, but it is your choice to rise." Shubham couldn't meet their eyes. The guilt, shame, and self-loathing built up for years came crashing down. He broke down. Days later, Riya found a note from Shubham. "I've joined a digital detox program and enrolled in therapy. I want to be free, not just for you or Ma, but for myself. I don't want to be controlled by something that offers momentary pleasure but steals my peace forever." It was the start of a long, difficult journey. Quitting wasn't easy. The urges, the habits, the shame, they all returned like waves. But Sharda and Riya stood by him, never judging, always encouraging. Slowly, Shubham began to change. He started reading again, spending time outdoors, having real conversations, rediscovering life beyond the screen. Months later, during a village gathering, Shubham spoke for the first time publicly. Addiction doesn't always look like a bottle or a cigarette. Sometimes it hides behind screens and shame. But I've learned that healing begins when we speak up and seek help. Don't suffer in silence. The villagers, once doubtful, applauded. Shubham had not only fought his inner demons, he had turned his pain into a message of hope. Addiction, of any kind, isn't weakness, but staying trapped in it is a choice. And the choice to break free is where true strength begins.